Hi everyone, welcome back to the Crossroads. John here. Now, at some time or another, someone is going to say to you, oh, you play guitar, play me something. So it's always good to have a little piece that you can bring out to play to people if you don't have a backing track or a band with you. So I'm going to show you that piece I played through at the beginning. It's a blues in E, and really it's all minor pentatonic, apart from a couple of notes which I'll show you. So here is the first little bit. All right, pretty easy. So what we're doing here is we're starting on the open E, 3 on the B to open B, 2 on the G, 2 on the D here. So far we've got this. Open G, 1 on the G. Now this is one of those notes that isn't in the minor pentatonic. It's from the major pentatonic, but it sounds good. 2 here on the D. So that little phrase. Now I'll come back to what we can do to this in a sec. Let's just finish it off. So the next bit we have. Okay, so this is open E and open A strings to 4 on the A, open again, 5, open again, 4, back to 2. That sounds a bit messy, doesn't it? But all together. All right, and if you put those two bits together, basically it sounds like this. All right, now what we can do is, with this note here on the 3rd fret, we can bend this slightly sharp. And that can sound pretty good doing that. The other thing you could do is add a rake to that note and a bend. So I sometimes do that. Now these two notes, the 2 on the G, what I sometimes do with that is slide into that 2nd note. All right, and I'm rolling that finger there, instead of kind of moving up. This note here, when we're going to go to the 1st fret, we can hammer onto that note and then to this 2nd fret here. So altogether that would sound like this. There we go, that's the 1st bit. All right, now we're going to do that bit 2 times, all right? And this is for the E chord. Then we want to go to an A chord in the blues, so we're going to do this, almost the same. So I'm doing exactly the same up to that 2 on the D. Then I'm going to play open G, 1 on the G, 2 on the G. The reason I'm doing that is this is an A note, so I'm walking up to the A. Then we're going to play an A7 chord. This is like a regular A kind of chord here on the 2nd fret, but you add this 3rd fret, which makes it an A7 chord on the high E. So we have. All right, then we go back to the 1st bit, the E again. Now, nearly at the end now, this is pretty short. We're going to go to a B7 chord for the turnaround. So we're going to play almost the same thing again. That's as far as we get on this one. So it's the same. But now we're going to go. This is 2 on the G, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Now we're going to finish with the B7 chord. So this is 2, 1, 2, 2 on the high E. All right. So I'll play that for you again. All right. And that's the B7 chord, and then we do that first bit again. So then there's a little ending. So let me just play through everything that we've learnt so far slowly. 2, 3, 4. All right, there we are. Now, when we get to this point, we're going to do a little ending, which goes like this. This is a cool ending. You hear this all the time in blues, so it's pretty easy. Take, I'm using my second finger here on the 5th fret of the A, and what you're going to do here is you're going to be playing the A string, and I pick with my finger here, so I'm using my pick and my fingers. So A, E, A, and then go down 4. So that picking is always the same. 3, open E, 3, and then stop on 2. So we have. And then I hit an open low E, and then that's an E7 chord, just moved up 1. Down again. All right. So that ending goes like this. Now, if you wanted to carry on, of course, you do that same ending. And you play a B7 chord 1 up and back down again. Sometimes I played a C9 to B9 there. All right, so that's the piece. So let me go ahead and I'll play that through slowly all the way through for you. So 2, 3, 4, 1. There we go. So hope you enjoyed that. Nice easy piece, but it's good to have one of those type things to bring out. Different occasions and so on. So have fun. Let me know if you've got any requests, and hopefully see you back here at the Crossroads next week. Bye for now.